Welcome to our Mission 360 kitchen. We like to think about the world as a global neighborhood, and so we're kind of thinking of our kitchen in the same way. So we're going to introduce some international recipes that we enjoy, and I promise you they're going to be easy. You're going to be able to do this successfully, and we leave plenty of room for adjustments. So these are no-fail recipes, and we want you to join in sometime with us and have fun giving it a try. So our first recipe is going to be influenced by London, England. So Kayla, why don't you tell us what the ingredients are that are going into this?
1 gallon of apple cider, 2 cups of cranberry juice, 1 cup of orange juice, half a cup of sugar, 8 whole cloves, 1 tablespoon of allspice, 1 2-inch piece of fresh ginger, 1 tablespoon of nutmeg, and 3 cinnamon sticks, all broken in half.
That sounds great, and I promise you, you're going to like it if you try this at home. And we call this a spicy apple cider, and you'll see why it's spicy in just a couple minutes. Now we're going to start out with some apple cider, but you can use apple juice if you wish. And since this pan is maybe a little smaller than what you might have at home, we're going to just adjust it. Remember I said you can adjust as much as you want? And that's what we're going to do here. So I'm going to put most of this in for now. This is going to be delicious.
I can't wait.
Oh, maybe it will fit in all of it. We'll stop here and add later if we need to. What's next, Kayla?
Now we add the cranberry juice.
Oh, it smells good.
It does. It's very rich.
And next we're going to add some orange juice. There's always a discussion whether it should have pulp or no pulp. I like lots of pulp. Some people like no pulp, but it's good either way.
We're gonna add some sugar.
The sugar is optional in this recipe, but we are going to add some because we have lots of spices to add. So as you make this in your own kitchen, you can kind of do that to taste. So next I'm going to put in some cloves. They're whole cloves, just like this. And that's going to give some good flavor to it.
Now we add the allspice.
And I'm going to put in some ginger. Love fresh ginger, and that's actually what's going to give this spicy apple cider some zing to it. So I recommend it. If you're not a ginger fan, you can just leave it out. But otherwise, definitely use it.
We have nutmeg, which is one of my favorites.
That always smells like a holiday.
Oh, it does.
Next, I'm going to add some cinnamon sticks that have just been broken in half. So we're going to put that in there. There we go. And Kayla, why don't you give that a stir and see if we can blend in those spices. I had a chance to go to London one time and I loved it. We had a chance to, we were on a budget, so we had a chance to view the city from one of those double-decker buses, and they are so much fun to ride. And of course you want to go up on the second level if you can. Now the bus will probably take off while you're clinging to the ladder because they have to keep to their schedule, of course, but it is worth it. Get up there, take a good look at all the sights, see the friendly English people, and just get a good view of everything. I remember when we did it, we were on an ultra budget, and so our family just stayed on the bus until it returned to where we got on, so we got a good view for a very economical price. If you'll hand me that spoon, I would think I will stir this a little bit more. Okay. So do you know any fun facts about London?
You know, I was reading the other day that they've had 3 of the Summer Olympics there in London, and the last one was in 2012, and I'm so sad that I missed it.
That would have been a great event to go to.
Definitely.
I'm not a sports fan, but I do love the Olympics. It always makes me excited when I see the different athletes from the different countries and where they're from. So we're going to just put the lid on this and let this simmer for about 2 to 4 hours. And then we'll give it a try. So we'll just put this on and we'll come back to it a little bit later and show you what it tastes like. Okay, now after 2 hours, we're going to try our spicy apple cider. And we've just poured some into mugs for us to try.
That's so good.
Can you taste the ginger?
Oh yes.
I do too. I
All the
love it.
spices.
And the good thing is that if you have leftover spicy apple cider, don't worry. It's excellent served chilled or over ice. So you can have it any time of the year, actually. So we thank our friends from England for the idea, for sending us this recipe, and we hope that you'll have a chance to try it sometime and enjoy it in your own kitchen. So thanks for joining us at the Mission 360 Kitchen.